Why are you up?
Because I got some important shit going on here. What do you think?
Boom, the world class.
All right, what up, what up? Welcome to the world class. I am Noah Miguel Mario Tunica Bay, Martial America Muslim, consecrated and appointed missionary in the Morse Sound Simple of America. Meant to do this live a couple days ago. Been busy scheduling conflicts. I think it's a good bread live right now, but I had to get it out. So really ain't gonna have no free time to do anything for a couple days. Gotta work. Let's get into it immediately. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Jenny Morena. Definitely anniversary that like button. G-Man says Cynthia G needs to catch them vapors. Real talk, yeah, man. I'm so tired of that dumb asshole girl. She irritates my soul, bro. Man, I really can't. She's a really despicable person. People that live behind veils, man, they fake shit. It can't be trusted. And yeah, man, so what we're gonna go over first is Corey Holcomb. And Cynthia G, let me get this music down just a bit. Shout out to everybody that enjoyed DJ Feelings yesterday. I didn't want to overlap Bernard's live, so but it's kind of what's been going on. A lot of people going live. I've been checking a lot of people out, so I'm hopping on their panels and stuff like that. But it's time to push the channel. I see what I got to do, and I'm just pretty much gonna do it. But yeah, it was pretty cool yesterday. A lot of the ladies came through, enjoyed themselves, had some requests. And it was fun. I was surprised that they ain't shut the shit down. Like in real life. She said Jenny said I saved DJ Feelings. I actually called podcast that because he was doing the same thing, little podcast and shit. She said I was in the middle of watching yesterday's stream. Yeah, today was gonna be a little heavier. Because reasons. We're gonna get into Corey Holcomb's interview with the like on that broadcast, on the same broadcast, that same radio station that Cynthia G is on. Okay, so let's start.
A friend of mine, Tiffany Haddish, is a drama situation over the video with the kids and stuff like that.
What do you think about that?
I mean, like, it's everybody. I just need you to know, whenever it comes to the kids, don't play with that. Yes. You can't play with the kids in those situations. So,
and that's him touching on the situation with his friend, his good friend, Tiffany Haddish. Yeah, Jenny, I knew. Before I hit the play button, it'd be blacked out, it'd be darked out. So, appreciate you. Jenny always playing team ball. I appreciate you, Jenny. You and Gail are like the best ever. So he was speaking on the situation with him and with what's her name, the dumb girl, Tiffany Haddish and the weirdo Ari Spears. I don't even want to touch on that right. That shit just irritate me. So kind of stayed away from it. And but yeah, I had to kind of back him on this because it's a situation where you just leave that alone, man. People are real sensitive about children and what children be doing. And it just seems they don't seem to care about children being killed by their mothers, though. But that's another conversation.
I hope this thing weathers out and my sister Tiffany career goes up where it's been going. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even play with kids. I don't even be around my kids.
What do you mean you'll be around your kids, Corey?
My kids, I hear about them, and when they get older, I try to be friends with them later on.
When you hear about the
Calling
What's
it.
going on?
Get him
I heard
off
what you
the
said.
line.
I
I didn't know if you
what's
knew
going-
this.
No, I'm just asking you what's going on.
Then
I
when
get
you
that.
get
I
there-
don't know why you're not listening to me.
No hair.
Let's back up for a second. I just want to get clarity. Something. You hear what you're saying out loud, brother?
This nigga said, my kids, I hear about them and I try to be friends with them later on. This nigga is stupid.
Because when they get older,
Yeah, when they get older, they
Look at her. Look at her. Jesus, she look like a zombie. Oh my gosh. Y'all need to stop putting on that damn makeup. You really need to stop putting that makeup, especially around your eyes, because y'all start looking like zombies. She like she about to be an extra in Dawn of the Dead 2 or something. Like she's crazy. Like she's not attractive in the face that much, but her body is outstanding. And it just her face takes away from everything else that she got going on. Her, and then I guess it would include her face when you start talking about the shit she say. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I'll be like, oh, hey, what's up? You know, I take them and buy them stuff.
where was you at when they were 5 and 6?
Oh, that's when you're supposed to be with your mama and who she with at that time.
You a sperm donor then.
That's what nigga said. That's what you're supposed to be with your mom and who she with at the time. You see how you're making jokes, but it's like so freaking obvious. You know what I mean? That hair don't belong to her. She stole that hair from some poor woman. Just walking around bald head, or some bald horse don't have hair by his asshole no more. So
No, look, it's very rare that brothers grow up with their kids in America.
Facts. That's fact.
And when you say that, it shouldn't be shocking.
Well,
At all.
these
Most
two men right
kids
here.
grow up visiting their dad.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Most children grow up visiting their dad. That's a fact. Facts, Jenny. Zombie land out this motherfucker. Mr. Potato Head, look at Mr. Potato Head looking at. But that's a fact, man. Most of us grow up with our relationship with our dad just being visit. That's crazy. I even put that in one of my letters, and as I'm not a visitor. Like I'm a dad. You can't really be a dad visiting. You know what I'm saying? But the insecurity of the females in this country today is they have to suck up all the damn attention, suck up all the opportunities, so everything be bonded, limited, and restricted through them. You know what I'm saying? Because they're so afraid that they won't be able to take credit or guilt trip somebody into giving them a bunch of stuff, and so on and so on and so on. But I don't understand why this is a surprise. It's just that y'all do that shit, and then still you don't want anybody to call you out on it. It's crazy. You got the balls to abuse everybody, abuse children, alienating them from their dad. You got the balls to do that, but you don't have the balls to be called out for it. It's crazy. Because you could actually get beat the fuck up for doing that physically. But you know it ain't no consequences for when you be a child alienator. It's weird.
Take them and buy them stuff.
Where was you at when they were 5 and 6?
Oh, that's when you're supposed to be with your mama and who she with at that time.
You a sperm donor then, Corey.
No, look, it's very rare that brothers grow up.
You heard the shame though? You're a sperm donor then, Corey. Gotta throw a shame shot in it. Everything
Get the fuck out my phone, bitch.
Shaming him for what? It's the truth.
With their kids in America. And when you say that, it shouldn't be shocking.
Well, these
Most
two men right
kids
here.
grow up visiting their dad.
Well, these two.
But that's why I know I could never do that. It is common. I'm not arguing that.
Of course,
you
yeah.
said
The anomaly.
Your kids grew up with you?
my kids are in my house every day. I'm taking them to practice. I'm
That
doing
is
as
so
much
beautiful.
as possible.
That is so beautiful.
But you know what? I totally
I'm
get
gonna
what
learn how to
Corey
play
was
the
saying.
violin and come up here.
I was in the barbershop talking to some homies, and the first thing they said was, "Man, you had both of your parents growing up."
So he's saying he was in a barbershop talking to the homies, which is probably him giving some game on how things, because you hear this a lot, like these dudes, even in this space, they talk as if they're not an outlier. Like they're not, like what they're doing just because they went through it and they got what they wanted is normal. No, it's not normal. It's normal for you because it's normal to you. That's how you live. But most of us grew up without a dad, and most of us have a mother that'll sell us out for their feelings. So, you know, dudes pick up on that, just like how the FBA pick up on who's immigrant and who's not an immigrant. We pick up on it because it's like we've been alive for a long time. I watch a lot of people talk, and usually when people say this, they got this going on. You know what I mean?
we laugh,
right?
But a lot of dudes didn't grow up with both parents in the home, so
that's
they
rare.
Yeah,
That's rare. I'm from Chicago, man. It's a whole bunch of single moms who got opinions and they lonely. That's really what the world is about. All you women who have something to say, you saying it to people who not with you.
Listen, okay, but they're single mom because the guy's not with them. So is there any?
I'm so fucking tired of hearing that. They're single moms because they wanted to get pregnant so they can have some shit that they can control. Y'all don't really want to be mothers. You want some shit they can't tell you no. Then y'all keep saying the dads wasn't there. How can a dad be there when you ran from where there was? You ran away from there, took his property, which is his child that came out of his body first, that he put in you, that you didn't decide to steal. Yet, if you put your money in the bank and the bank keep your shit, they stole it. But you can steal somebody else's shit. They keep throwing this shit. I get tired of hearing that shit.
Accountability to the
They're
man
single
that
mom
left
because
that
their
family?
opinion is more important than being with the person that they had kids with.
My nigga.
Facts. Let's say that shit again. Man. Before we be spitting, bro.
Because their opinion is more important.
I mean, I can hear that shit. That need to be a clip. That need to be a damn clip.
What the world is about. All you women who have something to say, you saying it to people who not with you.
But listen, okay, but they're single mom because the guy's not with them. So is there any accountability to the
They're
man
single
that
mom
left
because
that
their
family?
opinion is more important than being with the person that they had kids with.
What do you mean by that?
Just think about how many women grow up the kids grow up just with their mom. Like if you really think about the statistics with that, something is really wrong. And when you think about what's wrong, why isn't the man in the house? The government is part of it because they give the women tools against the man, but don't give the man tools against the women.
See, this is let me step back, bro. I never understood how the manosphere, black manosphere, didn't have this man as like y'all. Kevin Samuels should have never happened. Should have never happened because what's direction I got to point? This guy here, he's been saying everything for the last 15, 20 years. I don't understand how he's not the leader of the black manosphere. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm weirded out.
They would be fools to resist my divine power.
His death was a necessary loss. Soon I will have a new apprentice, one far younger and more powerful.
Remember, when a king is loved as I am, much can be accomplished.
Boom, the world class.